Hi everyone, on today's episode of Lawsuits in the News, I wanted to talk about an article I read in the New York Times, and this is a products liability settlement that occurred against a gun parts manufacturer related to the Buffalo mass shooting that occurred in 2022, where 10 people, predominantly black people, were shot by someone who harbored white supremacist views. The allegation was that in the state of New York, um, rifles need to have something called a magazine lock, so that magazines are not able to just be quickly reloaded and unloaded into the rifle, so that there's these specific parts that must be installed into rifles. And the allegation was that this part manufacturer made it so that these can be removed very quickly, and even provided instructions on the packaging of the product on how to remove the lock so that you can reload and unload the firearm faster. And that's exactly what the gunman did in the situation. He brought many rounds of ammunition and multiple magazines, and was able to in quick succession unload and reload his rifle and kill 10 people, which he live streamed. And in some notes that the FBI recovered from his house, they found his journal that said that he was able to tamper with the product so that he could unload it and reload it faster to kill more people. The gun parts manufacturer settled this lawsuit for $1.75 million for a man who was injured as a result of the shooting. And what are your thoughts on this lawsuit? From my attorney's perspective, I think the fact that they had in the packaging instructions on how to remove this lock device so that you can unload it and load it faster was a terrible mistake. I think that is a defect with the product. And part of the reason why, of course, they're settling the case, that means that they're admitting that there was some issues with their product, and so they decided to settle the matter. But I would love to hear your thoughts on these types of lawsuits against gun manufacturers and this particular lawsuit too.